Hello guys, we shall use this question to understand how division is done in base 2. Okay, now it says evaluate 101010 base 2 divided by 11 base 2. All right, in order to solve this problem, we shall convert the numbers there to base 10 before we can start. Okay, now if we pick the first number there, 101010 base 2. Now, to convert this number to base 10, we multiply each of these digits by 2 and then find their sum. That's the first step. So we have 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2. All right, that's the first step. Now, the next step is to put powers to the base, starting with the power 0. And remember that we're going to start from the extreme right. So we have 0, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, and we have 5. Okay. Now, 2 raised to power 5 is 32. 32 times 1 is equal to 32. Plus 2 raised to power 4 is 16. 16 times 0 is 0. Plus 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 4 times 0 is 0. Plus 2 raised to power 1 is equal to 2. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Plus 2 raised to power 0 is equal to 1. 1 times 0 is equal to 0. Remember that any number raised to power 0 is equal to 1. Okay, now this is equal to 32 plus 0 plus 8 plus 2 will give us 42 base 10. Okay, now we pick the next number, which is a 11 base 2. Now to convert to base 10, this is equal to 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Okay, now we put powers to the base. We have 0, we have 1. Okay, 2 raised to power 1 is equal to 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Plus 2 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So this will give us 3 in base 10. So now we are now going to divide these numbers in base 10 and then reconvert the result to base 2. Okay, so 42, we now have 42 in base 10 divided by 3 in base 10 is equal to, now 42 divided by 3 will give us 14 in base 10. So we now reconvert 14 from base 10 to base 2. And how do we do that? We divide 14 consecutively by 2 and then put down the remainders. So we have 14. We're dividing 14 by 2. Now, 2 into 14 will give us 7, remainder 0. 2 into 7 will give us 3, remainder 1. 2 into 3 will give us 1, remainder 1. And 2 into 1 will give us 0, remainder 1. So when we count the numbers from below to the top, we are going to have 1, 1, 1, 0 to base 2. In other words, the result of the division of 101010 base 2 and 11 base 2 is equal to 1110 base 2. Thank you very much for your audience.